Hey everybody, it's me, Daniel Hutchins, your favorite channel that does comic book universe stuff. Yes, me. So anyway, today we are doing articles from our friends Marvel Insider, but of course this is going to be another Marvel Insider check-in. Yes, a Marvel Insider check-in. Yes, we haven't done those for a while, so I'm bringing a few of those back, so yeah, probably next month and through the holidays especially, because Marvel Insider has great universe information regarding with comic books and such, especially since you know it's coming near holiday season, buddy. It's going by holiday season! Yahoo! Yeah, buddy! So without a further ado, we are going to be starting our Marvel Insider now. So I'm still a level elite till New Year's Day. Gotta renew that then. Be all hooked up then. Got 41,591 points to reach the True Believer! And 58,759 redeemable points. I had 60-something points, but I had just redeemed a digital copy of the Absolute Carnage from Digital Comic Book Store. So I got that yesterday, which brings into the last time I was on Marvel Insider. Last time I was on Marvel Insider was yesterday. I had redeemed a digital copy of the Absolute Carnage #1 from 2019. So I can now read that at whenever I want in my digital Marvel library. So anyway, enough of that, y'all. So we are going to be doing a couple articles and news from our favorite friends, Marvel. Yes, Marvel. Of course, Marvel is, my favorite comic book family. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of stuff, hopefully. Well, at least I want to try to get about 3 activities for y'all. So, okay. So now, we're talking about Spider-Man No Way Home is set on the new Empire magazine cover, swinging in theaters on the 17th of December, which is just 2 months away, y'all. 2 months away. So, you want a new picture of Spider-Man? Pick up your December issue of the Empire magazine, which you can see a picture down below here on Marvel.com. So, again, he dons a brand new suit, which viewers are able to see in No Way Home, hits the theaters around Christmas, and Peter Parker is front and center on the cover of this magazine. But on the lookout for Empire's full coverage of this movie to roll out soon. Meantime, go ahead, pre-order this copy using a link that's on Marvel.com. And yeah, that's all that is. So I'm going to save the photo before I forget, because there's been a few times I said I was going to save photos, but that happens sometimes. You read something cool, then you want to save the photo from the article. It all happens to us, y'all. We all have good times. We all have those moments where we see something cool, be like, oh my gosh, that photo looks so cool. Then you have to save it to your computer or your photo library of the sorts. So, okay, so that's done. That was just little something. But yeah, now we're going to be talking about Marvel Studios collector books again. Now we got behind the scenes with the stories of Marvel Studios, the making of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is the quintessential collector item, which is now available in your bookstores. The story of Marvel Studios, the making of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Of course, I might have covered this on one of my other Marvel Insider check-ins, but we are visiting this again because it is very, very, very sought after now, because it's the holiday and you gotta have your collectibles and such. So yeah, this is together bringing all the films from the Marvel Cinematic Universe into 2 hard-covered books in a slip-out case, and it's very beautiful. It's a red case with the characters printed, and it's the making of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So that's what that is. As far as where you find it, yes, bookstores. But also, chances are if you try to find that on a comic book store down your street, you're probably not going to find it. So you're going to have to go to your big retails. So yeah. Just letting y'all know about that though. But okay, so now we are hitting up some articles. Okay, Hawkeye. Yes, Hawkeye. Hawkeye starts the holiday season early with 2 episodes from November the 24th. Now, as I said time and time again from some of my newer content, and for some of you subscribers out there on channel Daniel Hutchins, you remember I had talked a little bit about Hawkeye coming out right before the day before you get fat for Thanksgiving. Yes, that is absolutely right. That is November the 24th, and Thanksgiving is the 25th. So that's why I make that reference. So just saying. Okay, this is going to be the best Christmas ever, or at least Clint Barton hopes so. But of course, we kind of already know from the spoilers at the end of Black Widow that we know that Valentina had said something to Yelena about trying to go after and try to hunt down Clint Barton and try to get revenge back for what happened in Endgame back a few years ago, back in 2019. But anyway, that's just what that is. Not much to share about that. So if you have a chance, please check out that video if you find it on my channel on your spare time. So yeah, I did briefly retcon some of Hawkeye on the YouTube channel. You just have to try to look down the page and find it. So yeah, I'm really excited about that myself because now I have 2 holiday things to look forward to. Spider-Man and Hawkeye. Okay, so now there is new images of the brand new Eternals, and their character posters were just revealed. Yes, it is impacting a big portion of the MCU that we never would have even expected Marvel would do, but here they are. They're taking the risk and bringing in the Eternals, and they're going to probably also reference the Celestials in the Deviants at some point as well. And of course, it's coming out really quick, out on November the 5th. So you've probably seen it advertised everywhere, so I'm not spending too much time on that. Okay. So if you want to see those character posters, go to Marvel.com. Alright. I'm going to do one more article, and then I'm going to close this out with an awesome legendary closeout. Okay, so yeah, yep. I'm gonna try to go under comics. There's always some neat stuff to find. Alright. So, best Sinister Six battles. Yes, the Sinister Six is actually rumored to actually be a future in Spider-Man movies. Yes. So, I'm just going to be reading off some of the headers of some of the best appearances of the Sinister Six. You got the first appearance in 1964. You got the Sinister War. You got the Reunion Special, the Superior Six, and you have the all-new Sinister Syndicate, the Revenge of Sinister Six, the Sinister 12, done by Marvel Knights. Then you got Sinister 66. So yeah, those are your best moments of the battles with the Sinister Six. I don't know for sure if the Sinister Six is going to be a thing, but I'm hoping that in the next 5 years we'll see the Sinister Six. At least in my lifetime, I know I'll definitely be able to see the Sinister Six. Because look at me, I'm young, I'm 24, and I'm just, getting my adulthood going. And I'm just thinking, yeah, Spider-Man, is going to be expanding his universe. I mean, as long as Sony holds ownership and Marvel and Disney borrow the character for, said deal, and then, Sony gets the first dibs on Tom Holland and Tom Hardy and all other characters associated with the Sony Spider-Man name, then yeah, everything's alright, man. Everything's all good. But yeah, anyway, guys, this is just a little bit of a brief, quick video I want to do for y'all. And if you guys have any comments regarding anything at all, please leave a comment down below the video. And you have an awesome, awesome Tuesday. And I'm probably going to be spitting out a couple more later in the afternoon or this evening, depending on what's all going on later. So, see you in the next uploads. Bye.